I hope you're doing good. It's a pleasant day outside. It's going to be a pretty powerful day inside. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, the IDMA is in its 8th edition, and usually the Indian Digital Marketing Awards is preceded typically by a panel discussion and a couple of speakers, but this is our first year where we have a full-length conference that we've titled TechManch Conference 2017. Now, you know, they say that first times are always sacred. May we always have many firsts. So could we have a round of applause for the first edition of TechManch 2017? Well, it's time for us to set the tone for today. And I thought there couldn't be anyone better than the lady who curated this event and who in fact curates all the strategic events at Exchange for Media and is also the editorial consultant. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Suparnaa Chadda.
I'm not happy with that kind of applause. You have to appease me. And that's my favorite line. We're in the land of karma. Unless you acknowledge people who are up here, nobody's going to be acknowledging you. So if you want everybody to be acknowledging you, let's show some passion, folks. Come on. Thank you very much, Xenia. God bless you, and hope we rock the show here. Normally, I'm used to standing and setting the tone and pace, and I didn't want to miss that opportunity because it's a very special day here today. Like Xenia mentioned, it's the first edition of TechManch. Of course, we've been doing exceedingly well as far as the awards are concerned, and we have a full-day conference, and I just wanted to share the thought behind TechManch itself. But as is cursory for most of the events that either I anchor or curate or I'm associated with in any kind of way, I like to start by invoking a higher power, whatever it is that you believe in. If you do not believe in anything and you're an atheist, I'm pretty happy with that as well. But there's something that has held me in good stead, and I'll continue with that. It's a very old Sanskrit verse. It's the Saraswati Vandana. It's the goddess of knowledge. And we're pleading with her to fill our lives with wisdom, the light of wisdom, and dispelling the darkness of ignorance. If you're well versed with it, do join me. Ya kundendu tusharahara dhavala, ya shubhra vastravrita, ya veena varadanda manditakara, ya shweta padamasana, ya brahmachitta shankar prabhutibhi, devai sada vandita, sa mam patu saraswati, bhagavati nishesh jadyapaha. Thank you so much, Exchange for Media, Mr. Anurag Batra and Mr. Naval Ahuja, for giving me the opportunity to do this for you. Well, TechManch, at its essence, primarily, Munch, of course, all Indians will understand Munch is a platform, unlike the munching bit that you have phonetically the same word in English, but what it necessarily means a platform for technology, and technology primarily makes life convenient for all of us, and this is strategically important because it has to reach out to the hinterlands of the country where the masses live, so that technology needs to reach out there. That's the reason why there's an element of the Hindi Munch as part of the TechManch, and I think it's a great auspicious start. People have been very excited to be a part of this. And while having said that, yesterday when I was having lunch with our keynote speakers here, I kind of thought to myself, this has turned out to be a truly global event with literally speakers from the 4 corners of the world, UK, US, Australia, and India, sharing all that they have learned as far as the digital space is concerned, sharing whatever their learnings are and sharing with all of us here. So I'm very excited about this. There are 4 keynotes. There is 1 valedictory address by Mr. Manoj Kumar, who's also our jury chair this year for the IDMA Awards. There are partner speaker slots. There are a couple of panels, and there are 2 very intensive workshops that are going to talk about specifics as far as, I think, snappy visual storytelling and to use influencer marketing strategies to their optimum level. So great start here today as well, and tonight looking forward to some great campaigns being acknowledged, but more on that later in the day. For now, enjoy yourself. Use the hashtag E4MIDMA. That's hashtag E4MIDMA. There are some goodie bags to be won, and there are goodie bags to be won by and thanks to our partners as well. Keep it as interactive as possible, because that's what the digital domain is all about. Thank you all so much, and enjoy the day and the evening that follows.